is a partnership formed and lived out on the dance floor. It's a conversation without a word being spoken.
Yeah, it's just like communicating any other way. You sit down and have a conversation with people,
Yeah.
and everybody comes to the table with a different set of memories and experiences.
Right.
And so that comes into play in regular conversation. It comes into play in dance as well. If I were not willing to accept a lead, then the partnership would fall apart. Or if he didn't trust that I would accept his lead, the partnership would fall apart.
When is a lead accepted? In the first few 10 seconds?
Oh, it happens all throughout the dance.
Oh,
So,
so
it
you
never
can lose
quits.
it, right?
You can lose it.
Can you regain it?
Oh, sure. I can feel that. It's a touch thing. I can feel it through the way he moves his body. So I could be dancing with a leader from, let's say, Sweden, which happened once. He knew my language. I couldn't speak his language, but we got on the dance floor and danced with no problem.
So it's universal. It doesn't matter where you're from.
Yeah, the guy I danced with tonight in competition, we had never danced together before. And it's like we knew the general rules, and it's same as rules of language. We have a baseline,
Yeah.
and then we build and flavor on top of that.
There are two sides to this conversation, lead and follow. Kathy gave us the follows perspective, but what about the lead?
This is Joseph Seal. A lot of times dancers will connect with different textures and pressure they put on each other. A lot of times it's the texture you put on, even just a little bit forward and backward is a direction. That's a cue as to whether or not I want my follow to follow me this way or that way.
So, when you're dancing, I mean, do you like talk to people? Do you use pressure? Do you like, how do you tell them what you
I
want
like
to do?
this. I'm being interviewed. I like that process.
Yes.
There you go. Like to, but once you have your frame,
Yeah.
and your shoulders right, and your elbows locked.
Yeah.
If all this, it ends up going. She feels, she gets communication through this right here. It's like a spring, a rubber band, like compression.
Okay.
So it's sort of like.
So we got the components of the vocabulary of swing. Touch and rhythm. Here's what I think it all means. Swing is a conversation about the act of creation that starts anew every time you step on the dance floor.